After detention, did you decide to proceed with law or you took a break?
After detention, I thought of moving into something else, like doing business or what and so on. But after thinking about it, I thought that would not be fair because I would be sending a wrong message to people that they have succeeded in toning me down. So I thought I should go back to the law. Yeah, there were some other lawyers who were detained. A lawyer like Gibson Kamau Korea, he was detained. And there were kind of lawyers, and there were a number of lawyers who were harassed badly, very, very badly. Lawyers like Honorable Paul Mwite, Honorable Rengo. Yeah, and now I had the privilege, of course, of representing some of the top people in the country, senior people in the country. I represented Jaramogi Oginga Odinga. I represented this Raila Odinga. In fact, I appeared for him at security meetings several times. I represented Matiba and Rubia. And Matiba and Rubia, the second detention was very interesting. We held a meeting as activists after Matiba and Rubia had been picked up. They were advocating democracy. That we should not be a one-party state, and we fully supported them. So at the end of the meeting, it was decided that we wanted to know who should go and see Matiba and Rubia in custody. They were then in custody. Now, some of my colleagues had been talking a lot, and so I said to them that, look, you friends, you have been talking a lot lately. I have not been talking very much. Let me be the one to go and see them, Matiba and Rubia. And they said, yes, Khaminwa, go ahead. So I went with Jafet Shamala, who had been a permanent secretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, but now he had retired from government and he was an activist. So I went to this police office near Jomo Kenyatta Hospital. I think they used to be referred to as traffic police station. Now, while there, I found the deputy commissioner of police. Oh, he was very, very cooperative. Yes. We exchanged pleasantries. I asked him, how is your family? And he asked me about my family. He asked me whether I could take some tea. I said yes. So we sat down talking. So he told me, Khaminwa, I want to take instructions from the top people, whether you can see Matiba and Rubia. So I said, it's okay. We continued talking and so on. Then after some time, he received a call. He went and picked up a call, and then he came back. He said, Khaminwa, we now received the instructions. So I said, okay, thank you very much. So you can now go and see Matiba and Rubia in the police cells. So as we opened the door, the corridor, I found they had lined up police officers with AK-47. Another line also police officers, AK-47. Another police officers, several of them. So as we walked in the middle, this deputy commissioner of police looked at me and said, Khaminwa, you are detained.
You were going to visit Rubia.
Yeah.
And Matiba.
Matiba.
Now you are detained.
Yeah. Now I had asked him to see Rubia and Matiba with Jafet Shamala, with whom I was. And he said, no, leave Jafet Shamala behind. Yeah, don't worry about him. You will come and tell him what you have found. So as we walked in the middle, he looked at me in the face and said, Khaminwa, you are detained. So I said, for what? You are detained. And then they took me to cells on ground floor, a cell in the ground floor. And they removed all my clothes. I remained as I came out of my mother's womb, naked, completely naked. And I found the room to which they took me. They had poured water, water that came right up to somewhere here.
Without clothes and
Yeah.
water now.
At 11 o'clock. You know, I know that 11 o'clock, this was about, it was about between 10 and 11. And they had removed the water. They had put their water. And, you know, this was the most painful kind of moment. I could not sit.
Sleep.
No, I could not sit because there was water.